Okay, and welcome back to Civilization 4, the Mongols, episode 5. So after a bit of a break, let's see where we're up to. So we had explored our island, and we found out we were on an island. We've got all this area here. Not found out too much more than that, and I believe we just built the Oracle, which we used a slingshot to research Code of Laws, and I found Islam. So I think what we said, we were going to use the rest of the time now to fill out the island. We're looking at city spots around here, and then we're going to turn our attention to the mainland, which we're not sure whether there's a continent here or whether it's just another island, but we know the French live there, so they could be a target for attack. So we've just spawned this missionary. At the moment we don't have a city to found for that to spread Islam in, but that's going to change very soon. We're building our settler. So at the moment you can just sit on that hill, there's nothing else to do, and let's whiz forward a few turns. Let's see if we can... Oh, immediately a city is founded, Lyon. Okay. Doesn't change a great deal, we knew the French were over there anyway, but it's going to give us a target. Right, a barbarian spearman. Okay, well we don't want to fight him with the chariot, so run away. Run away. I mean, we'll be researching bronze working very soon, so that should help us build axemen. Maybe a couple of those. We'll take care of that spearman. That's interesting. So the French are probably going to go Islamic, which on one hand is good, because when we build the great religious building for Islam, which I can't quite remember what that is, that's going to mean we're going to get more gold because Islam is spread to other nations. On the other hand, it's going to mean if we do plan on going to war with them, our people will become a little bit unhappy. But it's still not a big deal. I mean, we should be able to build, especially if we get a monarchy, we should be able to have enough units in our cities to suppress any unhappiness. There we go there, our brothers. And at the moment they'll like us, so yeah, well they're cautious at the moment, but that's just going to build and build over time. I'm not going to settle you because I'm scared that bloody spearman will creep up on us. Okay, and this guy's just building roads to where we've... So if you see, if you didn't watch the other episodes, you can see we've placed warriors in locations which I'm anticipating founding cities on this island. Way away from that steel spearman. Okay, so we've built the first settler. Now, which location should we send it to? Let's have a think. A second. I think we'll just build another settler. I mean, I could go for Stonehenge because we're getting there quite quickly, but I think we're already generating the great profit points, so I think I'd rather concentrate just at the minute on filling out this island. So yeah, let's just go another settler for now. I'm going to put him here, not because this isn't the best city spot by any means, but I'm concerned about the French sailing and founding cities here before I'm ready. So I want to stop them doing that. I'm not going to sign open borders with them until I'm ready. And Bishbalak, yeah, fair enough. I'm just going to go with his normal names for now. So what to build? A workboat wouldn't be out of the question, but we would need sailing for that, so I guess that is out of the question for now. One of the points of founding this city was to expand the border, so monument. Let's think. Can the French get past at the moment? So I don't think they can actually, but they might be able to get. There's an island here, but I don't think even if the borders were to expand one, that would stop them getting to that at the moment actually. So that's not the urgent issue. Quite often the first thing to build in any city is a worker, because there's usually a lot of improvement to do. So worker is not out of the question. Also a courthouse that we will want. I think I'm going to go workers to begin with, and then probably courthouse. Now I imagine Islam will probably spread to this one pretty quickly, but we might as well send the missionary just in case. He's doing sod all anyway. Yeah, go on. Build a mine there. Food the city's going to struggle with. It's a good job it's got the clan, so at least it will be able to. It's not going to be a huge city, but it should be able to work a few mines. Yeah, there we go. Stonehenge has been founded, so good job we didn't waste any time building that.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
So there we go. So we've researched bronze working. So that means a couple of things. So first of all, we can chop down some of these forests if we want to, which we probably do. And secondly, we can build axemen with a few barbarian spearmen around. That's going to be necessary. Should we adopt slavery? No, I'm not going to at the minute, purely because there's not really any need for it at the moment, and I think it does take up a little bit of gold. So there's no point doing that at the minute. I'm not saying we won't at any point, but just now I don't think we need to. Now, what should we research next? So fishing would be good for the clan. Strong argument for that. Monarchy would be really good, but it's going to take a long time, so maybe we should just head in another direction just at the moment. Iron working, well, no, I'm going to go fishing because we do really, that city is going to be terrible until we get the clan, so let's just pop fishing for now. It's only going to take 9 turns. And we're getting closer to our second settler. Okay, and that's another settler. So with the spearmen around, we can't currently. We've not connected bronze, so at the moment I was hoping we would pop bronze somewhere. I should probably have a look around the island and see that. So I'm going to build an archer just to back up the city, because we're getting closer to where the barbarian spearman we know is lurking somewhere. Where should we build? So there's bronze down there. Okay, so it's going to be one of our final cities. So when we hook up to this bronze here, that will mean we have the resources to build spearmen and axemen, which will definitely be needed. But at the moment, horses are the backbone of our military, and archers. Right, there's some fish here. Now, when I was playing this game last time, I didn't spot there's some fish here. So so I'd made a decision to found a city here, but on the basis of that, perhaps this would be a better spot, which will also contribute to stopping the French sailing around. So I think I'm going to go here next. And then it might just make me rethink some of our... Well, this guy, we were saying we found a city here, and they can use these horses. Okay, so that's just, yeah, that's just improved things a little bit. It's good not to have cities overlapping too much.
Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime.
Okay. So what next? Horseback riding is a bit of a dead end, but we definitely do want it, because it is our unique unit. At the moment, though, however, we're not really. We're still in the expanding phase, so I think we can forgo that for now. We will want sailing for the galleys and triremes if we want to expand. You know, because I mean, we're going to need a strong navy in this game. I think there's not too much urgently required, so I'm going to go sailing. Yeah, you see, they're at it. This is what I was afraid of. So even if I should completely cut them off, I'd go here. But this does give me access to the wine. Although you could use the wine, couldn't you? I mean, this workboat isn't a threat at the minute, but if they can send workboats, it means one day they can send galleys. Let's think about this. Now, I think for the city split, because I'm going to be wasting tiles if I went here, so I think I do need to start found here. And when the borders pop, perhaps that will cut them off a little bit. What to build first? So monument, I think they could still get round at the moment. I think they can only get as far as here though. No, I think they could only get as far as here. Okay. So let's build a workboat here. I'm hoping Islam will spread to Turfan. And then that will contribute to our borders expanding, and then we'll be able to work the fish. So let's build a workboat. And yeah, so is there still a missionary in here? No, did we use him? Yeah, we must have used the missionary. Okay, well it should spread anyway. Okay, so you've built your mine. So let's build a road to Turfan via the wine, which will connect when we get monarchy. So that's good. You see the workboat there was going back, so that means they couldn't get any further. So that's what we've achieved by founding those two cities in that order. Not necessarily the best cities, but now we can move on to building some better ones. Another settler. Let's just get this all done. Oh, excellent news! +2 production. So that's really going to help Bishbalek produce